Alright, bit of tour of the backyard in early stages. I was planning on that being a chicken house, but I might change it into nursery and potting shed. More canna, lots of young trees around the place. I've even got a banyan fig, so in 500 years that should cover half the property. More leucaena, tippy trees. There's even a cassia candlestick still hanging in. Not supposed to grow in this area. Aloe vera, lemon, basil everywhere. Tomatillos growing wild, all self-seeding. That's another one of my water tanks. Let me come into... Yes, well, the chickens don't really like being in here. Maybe it's just not warm enough for them. Then we have a protected food area from the chickens. Again, a lot of young trees there, moringas and so forth. What'll happen in a couple of years, they'll grow up, shade out, and then I can move row planting further out the back, as well as underneath the trees, as you saw in the front yard. The lawn, yep, pump, another tank. That's where the chickens like to be in, behind there. Seems to be nice and warm and out of the weather. There's sweet potato underneath these little cages that have been freshly planted. So in spring they should spread out everywhere. Sweet potatoes, small trees, have to be protected, otherwise the chickens love to eat them. Another rubbish area where I just throw all my cuttings. In amongst that we have, I think it's catmint, salvia, just self-seeding. There's a couple of my girls over there. More native trees. When they flower, they bring in the birds from everywhere. Yeah, we'll have to put that back together. And I need to do a massive clean-up, I think. Various water pods out the back. Some of my sawmill over there. A little generator, of course. And then these, well, it'll be a big shade tree eventually. The startings of a polytunnel. And then we start going into the natural ironbarks. That used to be wheat, sorghum, but I've let it loose. I've let it go for about a year, 2 years now, just to revitalise the soil. The soil was just too dead. Plus the sheer amount of water that's needed is absolutely phenomenal. It's a nice little water hole there. Not very deep also. But it's good for putting on the gardens. Okie doke, I'll leave it go at that.